back to another video. Today we're going to be going on the part 2 of the railway walk. They used to run from London Victoria up to Three Bridges. Today we're going to be walking from Withyham up to Heartfield, so hopefully we can get some pictures in, and hopefully it'll be great fun. Jo's with me again today. After yesterday's video I did, she was still not happy with me from the Pringle tube and the water balloon. It got her soaked, so stay tuned in and see you soon. Thank you. Bye. Back, we're going to be walking along from Withyham up to Heartfield now. So hope you enjoy the video. We're walking along the old path now. And I think Heartfield is about 1.5 miles up along this way. I say this part of the path's quite well kept as well. Another lovely day. As we get further up the line, I'll show you the rolling countryside. There's also a few paths that divert off through the local footpaths through the fields as well. Through the trees, not much to see through there. Be coming up soon. We are going to be coming up to one of the first bridges that the train did used to go over, as this was a single track. They used to branch down from Victoria down into Three Bridges. As I said, we're on the Withyham stretch to Heartfield. As you can see, it is starting to widen a bit. Very peaceful down here. All you can hear is the a lot of the birds singing. I don't know if you can see the little, I'll zoom in, I don't know if you can see the little squirrel. I don't think you can. There's a little squirrel dancing around on a bit of a branch there. Zoom in again.
Oh, there's one going up the trail.
Yeah. Thank you.
The trees are starting to blossom now. They're just getting their buds. And here we are, we're coming up to the first bridge. I'll try and get this bridge in. See. There's a slight incline there, so the track would have been slightly higher than this. back in them days when the train was running along here. I'm going to get up on the wall. Hopefully I can show you the side of the bridge, hopefully without falling off. Don't know if you can see that. Zoom in a little bit, got a little river under it. That's one of the bridges. Yeah, I'll zoom back out. I shall carry on with the walk. Turn around, let's get off the wall before I fall off it. Yeah, there's the go back a bit further so you can see that. One of the bridges. So that's really nice here. Got the rolling countryside, absolutely beautiful. So if you can get the chance to get out and come for a walk down here, I'd recommend it. You won't be disappointed with any of this. It's really beautiful. Side there, go that way. Hopefully along this, just open along the way, we're going to see more concrete sleepers. They are further up on the side of the track bed where the track bed used to be. I know that. I'm going to turn you around and just carry on with the walk as usual. You can just see over there, you might not be able to see it on the camera, that one of the main roads from Withyham to Heartfield, just over there, and the linseed oil in the fields there. Just trying to pick out some sleepers so I can show you. Oh, here's one, if I can get down there. Oh yeah, there's a few here. I'll try and zoom in on these for you. You can see a bit of history. I think they buried a lot of these sleepers along here back in the old days when they put the railway up. Yeah, there's quite a few of them all scattered around. I'll get some pictures as well so I can show you in the video. That has got a little marking on it, which I'm not sure what that is. This one still has the stud. Still has the studs in there. There's quite a few of these littered around on the side of the old track here. Yeah. This one still has the studs in as well. So I think we should carry on with the walk and see what's further up the line. Oh, there's a better one down there. You can see that down through the bushes there. As they've been weathered over the years, they're starting to show themselves a bit more. So let's zoom back out. Let's carry on. Hi everybody, welcome back. We've just approached another bridge. I'm going to try and go down on the side. I'm going to try and get that bridge in. I see we've got some water down there, but I don't want to go down that far because I might not get back up there again. Try and zoom in for you. Another bridge. I'll zoom back out. Take it further up this way. Take you down the lake. And there's the other side of the bridge with the river running beside it. Very nice. We should carry on with our walk. Oops, yeah. Right. We'll walk further on. Sorry about the camera being all over the place. Zoom back out again. It's not too big. Take you through the countryside a bit more.
Hiya.
We're here. And onwards to Heartfield. As I say, I think the last passenger train was in 1967. In 1967, and then I'm not sure when the freight trains used to come along here as well. I'm not sure when they stopped travelling along. We're going to come back out and I'm going to show you some more countryside. Going this way. It's all very open here. You can just imagine what the winters are like here. They're quite harsh. Beautiful. Really is a place to come if you want to clear your head, especially with the current situation. Should take you along to where the bridges, new bridges, just across here. The open countryside. We should get back on the we'll get back on the open track in a minute. I wanted to show you this because I just thought some people might like to see it. There's a bridge here, which has been recently refurbished by the looks of it. I shall take you up on the bridge there. Countryside. There's a heavy bridge, there's a river. I think we should go back and get Joe now. Should be wondering where I've gone. As per usual, I like to venture out. So it's quite easy to lose her if I wanted to. Let's go back. Back on the. As I said, through the coming weeks, I will be going further up the railway. And I know from Three Bridges, which there still runs a station there, which is still in use today. Let's go back. Wait. It actually goes into West Grinstead, which I've got to find the path for that yet. Somewhere down Horsham Way. And think it's called the Downs link. It goes through to the Downs link. So I'm going to turn the camera around now, and hopefully you can enjoy more of the video. As I say, I will attach some photos onto this video so you can see. You see another opening there, some more fields. Track. I've on the walk so far. Yes, I'll zoom in. We see more telltale signs of a railway here. There's quite a bit of ballast, and you can see the slight incline of the bank where the old track used to run along. Now, it's not going to be long before we actually get up to Heartfield. And I said when we're up to Heartfield there is about a quarter of the platform left, and the old station house still remains, and it still has a canopy. Most of the platform's probably buried under the grass bank there, but we'll see when we get there, shall we? So we carry on the walk a bit further. There is a church spire which I can see. I do believe it's St Mary's. I'm going to try and get that picture in for you. And I'll turn the camera around now. Carry on a bit more of the walk. So we do have another bridge here as well. I'll quickly just show you that. If I can get that in. Do a little bit more of a zoom in for you so you can pick that up. Bring the camera back down, and I'm going to try and show you if I can this fire, which I don't think you can see from here actually. So I'm going to move a bit further up. I'm going to try and bring as much detail to the video as I possibly can for you. Now I'm sure if I go down here, if I don't slip over first, which I'm sure everyone will laugh because I know I will, I'm going to try and zoom in here if I can. Now I still don't think you can see that fire. Oh yeah, maybe just right in the background there, very faintly, vaguely, you can just about see a spire. I do believe that's St Mary's. So I'm going to bring you back down again. And walk side used to be the old track. I should carry on without slipping over. Jesus. Let's walk along a bit more of the video. If I can, try and get a close one in the church. Let's see if we have another shot, shall we? No, I don't think we can see it from here. So if there's a little zoom in, see what we can see. Oh yeah, we can just vaguely see it again. So it's more open countryside. As I say, back in the 1800s when this line was built, there was not many cars on the road, and I suppose it is more a lot more quiet than what it is now. As you can see the road up in the background. I don't know if you can see the cars, but we'll carry on. I'll zoom back down again and walk a bit further. And see if I can see some more relics on the way so I can get some more things in for you. See Jo's enjoying herself. She hasn't been down there for a few years. Turn the camera around again. And there's some sheep for you all. It's nature at its best. And the crow's got something to say as well. And the lamb. Probably get off my land. Back on the old beaten track. And you're coming back down now, so it's normal. Cool. I say, where's that? Where's Jo got to? Let's have a look. God, she's right back there, look. She's doing right back there. See if you can see her out in the background. So I think she's enjoying herself. She's enjoying herself more than what she thought she was going to. Soon we'll be in Heartfield. I'll show you a bit more. As I say, the station house still remains, and the platform, part of the platform is still there. And there'll be another golden gem. As the train used to pull up to Heartfield, there's still actually a, I think it's sandstone bridge, which is in good condition. So yes, I'll turn the camera around again. On the track, I'm going to turn the camera and show you some more rolling countryside here. If you can find some pictures of the old Heartfield lying on Google, you'll see in one of the pictures that this tree over here, the people are like the trees. Let's try and zoom in on this tree for you. That one right there in front of you, that was here when the railway was running down here. So I say if you go onto Google, zoom back out again, bring the camera down, that's it, and back on as usual. I'll continue further up the line. Let's see, more filming there. Some lovely open countryside, just beautiful. In a minute, further in a minute, you'll see some new properties that were built. Now where these houses are used to be the old coal, where they used to have the coal for the sidings for the coal, so the engines could pick up some coal so they can travel on their journey. Now the old goods yard, where they used to keep the building where they used to keep the train and they used to do the maintenance on the trains, is still here. I think there's some kind of property now. They use It's nice when you can revive an old building, especially like that. The houses are either a new build, we're zooming away from that, and any second now you should start seeing the station. See where Joe's got to. Oh, told you she's enjoying herself. Wait for her to bobble along with me as well. So I don't know if you can see, I'll show you the old station. I'll try and get round the front. So we are arriving what used to be the old Heartfield station any second. I'll try and go around the front of the old station house. I don't think they'll mind. Just to get a quick glimpse of the old station building. I want to try and be as respectful as I can for the person that owns the property. Don't want to tread on any toes. And I'll just turn the camera around. And here is the old platform, which still remains. And sadly, zoom in a bit more so you can see it a bit better. If I can. See the old platform there. You can see the edge of it as it goes up there. There's much detail. This still has a sign, the original sign here, which I'll show you in a minute. Got all that overgrowth on it. It's a shame we can't preserve these old platforms a bit better. And if I'd bought the old station house, I would have tried to keep it as best as I could. The old signage. Yeah, and there's the old goods shed there through the trees, just the top of it. If I come back down, let's say the train used to run all the way along through that way. Don't know if you can see the sign there. So the sign still revives as well. Don't know if you can though. Bring the camera back down for you. Just through there's the old goods shed. Bring you back down on the path again. So it used to run along there. This is just part of the path. Hopefully I can get round. Hopefully I can get round to show you the station house, which British Railways built back in the 1800s at some point. I believe it was 1855. I think this stretch of the line was constructed. I'm going to take you back that way and show you some more countryside along here. You can see just through the old trees. I don't think you can though. That's why I'm going to have to take you around the front. Let's bring you back down. Take you down this way. I'm going to try and get you around the front if I can, to get a quick glimpse of the old station house. As I say, I want to be as respectful as I possibly can. Don't want to disturb anyone too much. It's the old footpath going down that way, which leads onto the road. And we should continue from there forwards. I'll put you down on the ground. I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to zoom back in for you so you can try and get a better glimpse of the old station house there. So I don't think they'll mind. I can't get to show you the canopy unfortunately because the trees have been what's named too much there. Back down again. And there's the old bridge, which I will be going under in a minute. Just wait for Joe. God, she's enjoying herself, I think. God, yeah. I think we're going to have to go and get her, so we can plod on with the journey. There's a better view of the old station. As I say, the old platform from Heartfield station used to come up to the end of the bridge, which is actually just there. It's a beautifully preserved tunnel. Joe's just getting some pictures. I'm going to try and get round the front in a minute if I can. Oh, she's wandering off. Let's go round the front here. Just take you round the front here. Let's see. Put you down and go in a minute. Just going to quickly zoom round to the front of the building. Just to show you a quick glimpse of the old station. Like I say, I don't think they'll mind. It's just always nice to try and get an old station building in the video, or what once was. I'll try and get around there. And there we have the old Heartfield station. Try and zoom in a bit more. It's the original station house. So now I'll zoom back out if I can. Back down again. And I think we should carry on our next leg of the journey. Starting to warm up quite well down here. Trying to turn around to get a different view of the old part of the old building as well. Ah, that's better. It's a beautiful building. Let's see. I want to try and be as respectful as I can. I'm going to walk just a little way up this way. You can see the old soot on the tunnel. Where the old trains would have boop boop and puffed out a load of smoke there. Here's the old sign here. And there's a sign, Forest Way Country Park. I'll try and zoom in for you on that so you can get a better. Yeah, that's the most I can zoom in there. And bring you back down again. So let's carry on with the old countryside. There's the road up there. And the bridge. Again from this side. It's just the Heartfield station house in the background with the canopy. The canopy still remains there. Let's continue. Now in a moment we will be coming up to another bridge, and when we get to that bridge I think I'm going to leave it there and save the rest for another day. It's quite a way we've walked already. I'll just turn you around again. As I say, a bit later on when we get into Disused, the original station site of High Level East Grinstead is now a station car park for the new station that was built at Lower Level East Grinstead, which they use there now to commute. And when we get to that far, I'll show you the original site of East Grinstead. As I say, we'll plod on just a little bit longer up to this bridge, which it does continue quite a long way up, a bit further. Try and be as detailed. And what I will do if I can, I'll try and get up on this, see the bridge in the distance. I'll try and get on top of that bridge there, and I'll zoom down from the bridge onto the track. Bring it down a bit more. It's better. Back down again. Bring you back down, it's better. Sometimes these GoPros can be quite temperamental. Trying to take you up through this way. Hopefully you can see some more rolling countryside while we're here. Yeah, there we go. Rolling countryside with the hills and the road in the background. See the old station it once was, and I think you can see a house in the background. Can't remember what that house is called either. Bring the camera back down. There's a little pathway going up that way, but I don't want to go that way. I'm going to continue up this way. So further down. We should continue on. Try and get up that way. As you can see, there's another well preserved bridge which is in quite good condition. Try and zoom back in again for you. Good. This is a double bridge. Take you up the path. Try and bring you down again, that's better. Let's go up the bank. Oh, Joe's still enjoying herself. Oh, goodness. Oh, yep. This is a footpath here as well. Remember that way goes. But the old bridge is very well built, very well back in them days. There's more detail here. As I say, it does used to run across there. And we shall look down on the old track. You can see Joe down there. And if you continue further on, further on we go, and here's the bridge. As I say, it's a double bridge here, so there would have been a double bridge for passing. So continue to walk on further, not too much further though. So there's the bridge from this side. Sorry about the sunlight, it's a bit glary there, it's better. Now I'm going to end this video here, I think. Just wait for Joe to catch up. I think we're going to end the video here. So, from a sunny Heartfield, I'm going to leave the vlog here. If you like the video, please feel free to give it a thumbs up, please feel free to subscribe, and please feel free to comment. Thanks.